going off the Raider Nation? 1-0, baby. 1-0, 26-16 win over the Tennessee Titans today. And, some good stuff, some bad stuff. I want to say bad stuff. You know, the defense actually bent but didn't break. They did a lot better than I expected. They really buckled down on that red zone. Didn't force any turnovers, didn't get really any pressure on Mariota, so those were the things I was concerned about. But I was expecting that secondary to get beat, for a couple big plays. That didn't happen though. So they buckled down. They did what they had to do. I'm happy with that. Um, Jared Cook looked excellent. It looked like a great pickup. Cordell Patterson. We didn't really see too much of him, but that one time we did see him, that's why we got him. Late in that fourth quarter, he had like a 40-plus yard kickoff return right after the Texans had cut that lead down to 7. Patterson comes right back, gets us great field position, and that sets us up for that Telvecchio, his fourth field goal, to put us up by 10, which put the game out of reach. And how about Telvecchio, man? Giorgio Telvecchio. He's been on the Raiders preseason with the practice. I don't know if it's practice squad, but he's been trying out for us for a good 2 or 3 years. And so it's good to finally see him make it. His first NFL game, 4 field goals, man. Stepped up big time, and he's the first kicker in NFL history in his NFL debut to kick 2 field goals of 50-plus yards and make them. First player in NFL, first kicker in NFL history to do that. So congrats to him. Derek Carr was solid. He looked very comfortable out there even after his injury. 2 touchdown passes, almost 300 yards. Was sacked twice. Those were not his fault. The first one, who missed their block? Was it Richard or DeAndre? One of them missed their block. The first one, that coming up the middle, got sacked, and then Alexander got beat. The second one, off the edge. It was back-to-back sacks. I wasn't very happy with that, but you got to roll with it. Marshawn looked great. I mean, I like what Del Rio is doing. Is that he's not like trying to overload him, overwork him. 18 carries over 70 yards. I agree with that. That's all we need him to do. If anything more than that, that's a plus. Just to spread that defense out. Get real physical with them. I want to see, of course, more out of DeAndre and Washington and Jalen Richard. We need them to, when they're in, to step up. They didn't really have. Richard had one good run. I think maybe close to a first down. And that was on that last drive. But I want to see more from those 2 guys. Crabtree was a beast today. Was it 5-6 catches, 80-some yards? Stiff arming everybody. Just manhandling everybody. And Coop, showing that muscle he put on in the off season. It's coming in handy, man. You see him drag that defense across the goal line. Yeah, he had help from the line, but old Coop, young Coop, smaller Coop would have went down. He was able to stay up and get across that line. But that first touchdown, and that, good thing Tennessee kicked that onside kick. And it kind of caught me by surprise, but it didn't catch our guys by surprise and put us at the 50-yard line. Great field position, put us up 7-0. It's a great win. I knew it was gonna be tough. Tennessee's not a pushover. Almost making the wild card last year with a 9-7. So it was gonna be a tough game opening up against them on the road. But I'm very very happy with the win. That's all I'm really gonna say about that. We got Jets next week, and we should be able to dominate that game. No disrespect to any New York Jet fans out there, but they're not a very good team. They're not what they were, in the past. So that we should be able to dominate that game. Can't overlook them though. Stranger things have happened. Gotta play like we're supposed to be playing and dominate them. Hopefully, be 2-0 by the end of next week. And I need this win. My Dodgers are freaking sucking ass right now. You know, getting the shit kicked out of us by Colorado. Going to be swept. Over third straight sweep. I don't know. That's 10 losses in a row, 15 of the last 16 games. So it doesn't look good for us. Still got about a couple more weeks left in the season. So those motherfuckers got to pick it up. But it's great to see football season back. So I need football season to be back because it looks like it's going to be early exit for my Blue Crew. But until next week against New York, this is Ronark saying Warriors, and I'm out. See ya.